Hey everybody, this is IndieGeek, and today I'm taking a look at Heroes of Loot. This is another game from Orange Pixel. As you know, I love covering their games. They pretty much put out really great games every single time, and this is another one. I believe it is $5 on PC and Mac. Not sure if it's available for Linux. I will link in the description to where you can pick it up. And I believe it's $2 on iOS and Android. But again, I will have links in the description to wherever you can pick it up. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump in. So we can jump in and we basically get to choose our character. So I think I will be a warrior. That is typically who I play. And basically all we've got is we've got an action button. And we're going to use that action button and do whatever our character's action is. So in this case, we're like tossing out little axes and stuff. And then we're going to collect gold, and then we're going to spend that gold, things like that. And that's basically what's going on here. That's the game, honestly. It's super simple, as are basically all of Orange Pixel's games, but it's also super fun and super addicting. It gets pretty addicting pretty fast here. Alright, so this is like a challenge thing. So we have to try and collect 7 blue gems before the time runs out. So, yeah, we'll see if we can do that. It might... Yeah, okay. So we're gonna go to the next floor real quick. Alright. There's one. Looks like we've got about 5 left here, and this is kind of one of the things that keeps it kind of fresh and exciting as you get these challenges that force you to go a little faster than you might want to. Oh, we're gonna be so close here. Yeah, we did it. So we completed a quest, which gets us, what did that get us, a key? Is that what that was? It gets us something. So, those doors lead to the next floor, by the way. But you'll probably want to kind of finish out the floor first. Okay, so we might be able to buy something from the shop. Let's see here. Gems for 10, that's a really weird... I guess so. Although I suppose, I mean, the gems are our points, which you can see at the top, so I guess we basically just traded money for points there. But yeah, we will just keep moving on here. We do level up, as you can see. We've got health pickups, things like that. But I mean, for the most part, it's basically it's basically just it's all about just kind of going through these dungeons and having fun. 65 skulls, okay. Well, we'll see. I don't know, that's a lot of skulls. Well, I suppose we do have 2.5 minutes for it. Alright, although I still need to kill another 55. So we will see here, hopefully I can. But yeah, you know, this is like, it's kind of a weird thing to be doing a Let's Look at. I had the same kind of feelings about Groundskeeper 2, because it's basically like, once you've seen it, this is the game, and that's not a bad thing. You know, there's not a ton here, but what is here is really fun. And, you know, it's the kind of game that you just want to play over and over again. And I would imagine on your phone, it's probably like even more so. You know, just got like that addicting quality to it. I may actually skip the shop in order to head to the next floor and maybe find some more skulls. Because I don't imagine it's going to pause our time when we get in the shop. Oh, it does. Okay, that's nice. Oh, well, that's what we're trying to get anyways. Alright. I don't know if we're gonna run into enough skulls to make this happen. This is kind of one that would force you to maybe skip some stuff on the floors, just so that you can play enough floors that you would run into enough skulls in the first place. But, you know, it is nice, the little quests are nice to have there to kind of just change up the gameplay a little, you know? No, I don't need that. And I am actually playing with my Xbox 360 controller. It works pretty well. You can also just play with keyboard controls, and then of course on mobile I would imagine it uses some form of touchscreen controls. It's pretty simple, so I would imagine it works pretty well, but I haven't had experience myself with the mobile version, so I can't exactly speak for that. But yeah, probably what's going to happen is I'll play for a few more minutes here, but I don't have too much else to say. I mean, from an art standpoint, I think it looks really nice. You know, it's definitely got kind of that typical Orange Pixel look. They've definitely got a nice sort of stylized vision that goes with their games, and you know, they all look pretty similar, but I like that. I think that they've got you know, a nice kind of unique style, and you can always tell when a game is theirs. Are we gonna do it? We are like really close here. I'll just have to run into a couple right away on the next floor. Come on. I only need 3 more. Oh, I did it! Yes, like last moment. That was so nice. What a save. Oh, I found a secret area. Oh, that's what those are. I actually didn't realize what those were. Cool. And we'd seen a few more of those as well on the previous floors. So yeah, and then from a sound perspective, I think it sounds pretty good too. There isn't a ton of music. I mean, there's music in areas like this, but you know, I don't think there needs to be a ton of music. Sound effects are kind of nice. I think it sounds pretty good. And then, of course, you only see me play with the warrior here, but the other characters play pretty differently. And they're all varied, so, you know, you're definitely going to have, you know, a lot of different experiences, I guess, playing as the different characters. But, yeah, I don't know that I have too much more to say about it, so maybe I will finish up this level here, and then we'll call it good. Like I said, I will link sorry about that. I will link in the description to where you can purchase it. Okay. Wow, okay. Good floor to give me that on, I guess. So I have a feeling I will finish up that quest. You know, and it's got kind of that like one more floor sort of effect to it. So like now, because of the quest, I want to just play like a little bit more, because I know that I can maybe finish up another quest, you know, and it gets that kind of feeling to it the whole time, where you're always in sight of something interesting, so you always want to be playing for like just a little bit longer, and I think that's like a really good quality for the game to have. Oh, where's the secret area? There we go. Ooh, that messed me up. Okay. But yeah, I think, like I said, I think that this is probably a good place to wrap this up for today. So, again, follow the links in the description if you would like to purchase for yourself. But, yeah, so I did get far enough to upgrade the dungeon, as you saw. So, now the dungeon will be a little harder. And that's kind of where it goes. And we do get, like, these little sort of story segments. But, yeah, so that'll be it for today. But, as always, feel free to comment if there's anything that you would like to comment on. Subscribe to see more of my videos every single day. And if you liked my look at Heroes of Loot, then please do consider clicking the like button. But with that, we will end this off for today. So, as always, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.